Alright, this is part 2 of the Canard Revisited with the modifications. Just to wrap it up here, so the last couple of items I wanted to point out was that this weight up front for balancing can now be moved to these tips over here, just be more distributed and more easy to mount and unmount as to adjust that. And I tried, by the way, remember I said that I had to put the battery basically underneath this engine bay because if I tried to put it up in the front just hanging off of the Canard, then it was just way too nose heavy. So I even tried to mount it on one of these booms on the side here, but of course that created a lot of drag and a lot of weight on that side, and of course it was almost unflyable. Even though the balance in terms of forward to rear CG location was fine, the yawing and rolling on the side of the heavy side was just unacceptable. And as I was saying before, this mid-mount engine really is a whole lot better than rear or front in almost any application that I've come across so far. Canard, flying wing, twin boom pusher, even a conventional, tractor airplane. With if your weights are such that you have some nose weight for whatever reason because you have FPV gear or something up there, and even in that case a mid-mount becomes a much better option simply because the engine is protected on a crash. And we all know that we do crash these things from time to time. We push things to the limit. We want to try out things we never tried before, either from a design perspective or from a flight experience perspective, and we end up crashing these guys. We want to protect that engine. And something I didn't mention in the first video of this Canard Revisited topic is that my aim here was to use the existing main wing and the existing foreplane, the existing Canard, and just change the configuration and the existing engine, of course. So you can get much better hand launching on any airplane when putting on a crazy powerful engine where the thrust-to-weight ratio is going to be insanely high. But that wasn't my goal. I mean, that's easy to do. My goal here was to take the existing wings, the existing forward wing Canard and the existing main wing and the existing engine, and make things work better. And I certainly have achieved that here. And the point being that you can always kind of use brute force to overcome a design issue. The trick is to be smart about it and not use brute force, because in real life you sometimes do not have the resources to get yourself that crazy powerful engine, or to build that ridiculously light, strong, high wing area wing. So that was the point here. Of course, I could have built a more wing area wing, main wing, and started from scratch, so to speak, and gotten much better performance. And I've done that on other airplanes, where I've made the wing loading insanely low, and have gotten incredible results in terms of hand launching. But like I said, the goal here was to take the basics that were there already and just switch the configuration around enough that I would get significantly good performance, and that's what I've achieved here. Okay, I hope that some of that is useful for some of you, and good luck and have fun with your RC experimentations.